was the Webster Avenue PAL, 1976. I went to see DJ Kool Herc.
Big up to Kool Herc.
Big up to Kool Herc, father of hip hop. And it was an amazing scene. It was, we called them fly girls. We called y'all fly girls. So fly girls was everywhere. And B-boys had circle going on. And everybody had on their quarter fills and their playboys. And
that was a look
for girls. And it was just an electric scene. And I got home at about 4:30 in the morning.
Notice how Raheem said Kool Herc is the father of hip-hop. Even though real hip-hop heads know that hip-hop has 5 elements. So Kool Herc will be the father, one of the fathers of the DJs, because Grandmaster Flash did a great job. Grandmaster Wizard Theodore did another great job. There was a few DJs that did great jobs. And if DJ Junebug would have not got killed in the 90s, he would have been one of the best Puerto Rican DJs today. He would have been definitely a father. So my little point of making this little short clip is Raheem, I believe, is saying something different on Lord Jamar's panel. But I'm so happy the receipts from years ago are showing. The truth never changes. The only thing that changes is the lies. So Raheem knows very well that Kool Herc is one of the fathers of hip-hop culture. So that proves that hip-hop culture was not created by one race. Hip-hop culture was created by New York Ricans that were born and raised in the Bronx and other parts of New York City when it spreaded, and Caribbeans that most likely were born in New York City, like Grandmaster Flash is from the Barbados, but he was born in the Boogie Down Bronx, where's the mecca of hip-hop culture, and Kool Herc came to the Boogie Down Bronx as a teen. But mostly the background is from descendants of Caribbeans and Boricuas. So nobody could change the beginnings of hip-hop culture because the receipts, footage, videos, and photos are at the Hip-Hop Museum. And people could see the truth. And just the way Raheem looks, he's a black man here. There's Puerto Ricans that come in all shades and look black as well. Because Roberto Clemente and Alpo Martinez are Boricuas and they look black. So I'm glad I caught this, and I'm going to learn how to make all my videos in one, because I'm going to prove Raheem lying, and everybody that's lying, I'm going to expose them, because all the history from the past is recorded, and they cannot change the words that came out their mouth. So if Kool Herc is one of the fathers, which Raheem in this footage said he is the father, I say one of the fathers, he says the father, so then how hip-hop is created just by one race? Doesn't make sense. But all this is coming to the light. And Kool Herc played a big major part. Grandmaster Flash, Wizard Theodore, African Bambaataa, Tex DJ Hollywood, King Mario in the Park Jams. There's a lot of history and a lot of receipts, and they will come up. And Fat Joe will be proven to be right about his statement, and Tyreek will be proven to be lying, and he's an outsider and knows nothing about New York City, Bronx. And the Black Spades had black and Puerto Ricans in the Black Spades since 1969, and the Ghetto Brothers also had black and Puerto Ricans. So everything is going to come to the light and prove the people that are trying to erase the Puerto Ricans or the Caribbeans that did help create this culture. Have a nice day.